Hey guys, Ben here, and today we're going to be going over 8 Stranger Things inspired Christmas gifts to give all your friends and family members who are obsessed with the Netflix show. If you're like me, you're absolutely hooked onto Stranger Things. I started watching it about a month ago because, I was just browsing around Netflix and my new cardio regimen was basically riding around in the recumbent bike while watching a TV show because it keeps me hooked and distracted on something while I'm doing my cardio. And I looked up and I saw Stranger Things and I was like, you know what? There's so much buzz about it. Why don't I go ahead and watch it? And then I went through the first season in about 2 weeks. I know that's a long time for some of y'all who binge through episodes, but it was rather quick for me for someone who's a full-time student and does cardio maybe 3 times a week. But I finished the first season, absolutely loved it, was absolutely in love with all the characters. Shout out to Jonathan, who was my favorite character in season 1. I'm starting to warm up to Steve a little bit in the second season. I've only watched 2 episodes of the second season, but I just love Stranger Things. And one thing I love giving as gifts is gifts related to things my family and friends likes. And of course, so many people out there right now love Stranger Things, so this is a great list to give your Stranger Things obsessed friends. So why don't we get started? And of course, I also want to mention that none of these products are sponsored. I'm not sponsored by any of these products or websites where I feature these products. I'm not paid to do any of this. This is all my recommendations of things I've explored and found out on the internet and think they would be amazing gifts. And before we get started, quickie note, there are going to be minor spoilers because some of the gifts that I found is related to things that happen in the plot. So if you haven't seen the show, especially the first season, don't watch this video. There's no reference to the second season whatsoever, but let's get started. Here are 8 awesome gifts from the world of the Upside Down. So number 1, the starting product is this amazing Stranger Things inspired ugly Christmas sweater. I'm a huge fan of ugly Christmas sweaters. I think they're perfect for this winter time because it keeps you warm, cozy, and it's a nod back to the olden days, just like Stranger Things is. And this one is especially unique because it has the writings on the wall that Joyce did to have communication with Will, and right under that is the term Merry Christmas with the Stranger Things official font, which is absolutely awesome. And there's little bikes in the bottom, so it's a great gift to give anyone who loves ugly Christmas sweaters and who loves having a bit of a gag gift. Gift number 2 is great for anybody who loves prints and loves cats. This is an awesome artwork inspired by Stranger Things. It's a bunch of cats dressed up as characters from the show. I'm particularly fond of the cat that is playing the Demogorgon and the one that's playing little Will and Dustin with his little trucker hat. It's absolutely cute and would look great on any bedroom. Gift number 3 is probably my favorite one of the 8, period, because it is so unique and different. It's a Gorillaz inspired Stranger Things t-shirt, and I'm not a huge fan of the Gorillaz, but I'm very aware of the artwork that they put out for their albums, and I thought this was incredibly unique because they turned the 4 kids into a Gorillaz album, and an added bonus is Will upside down in a dark background, basically illustrating that he's in the upside down. And for number 4, I gotta mention that Dustin is probably one of my favorite characters of the kids. He seems to be the smartest and knows what's going on and the most level-headed of the group. So I'm a huge fan of Dustin. He is so cute and he is so smart. And of course, in order to rep your inner Dustin, you gotta get his signature trucker hat. And it's very cheap and you can get it on Amazon or any other retailer out there. Of course, all the links to the products will be down below, but you can also get similar products, especially with Dustin's trucker hat, on any website where you can get a 2-toned, or is it 3-toned? Let's look it up real quick. Yes, 3-toned trucker hat. that matches Dustin's anywhere. For number 5, I found this awesome little gem from Etsy by the creator named Nancy's Jars, and it's a VHS tape, but it's not an actual VHS tape with the Stranger Things logo on it, but it is actually a lamp with Christmas lights inside it. Absolutely unique. I totally love it. It's so original, it's so well done, and this, whoever created this should get all the awards there is. For product number 6, it's a huge homage to poet Shel Silverstein, and it's another print just like the cat one, but this one is even more unique. It takes the cover of Where the Sidewalk Ends and turns it into Where the Upside Ends, and you see the 4 kids looking over to the upside down. Poor little Will is stuck in the forest and freezing, while the Demogorgon is creeping up over the ledge right behind them, ready to eat them up. If you're a fan of Stranger Things and Rick and Morty, gift number 7 suggestion is for you, because it's a t-shirt that incorporates both Rick and Morty and Stranger Things together to make a t-shirt called Stranger Ricks. We have Rick as the Demogorgon and Morty as poor little Elle, and it's so unique. I love the artists who did this, because not only that they incorporated the style of Rick and Morty, but they were able to also incorporate Stranger Things into an awesome t-shirt. And it's just so cool. And finally, for the last gift, if you are absolutely appalled by how Barb was taken out of the show, then you definitely need to get this Justice for Barb mug. And the art style is so cool in a white backdrop. The mug is for anyone who is a huge Barb fan, and I just really like it. So there you have it. These are 8 Stranger Things inspired super cool gifts that you can give your friends and family during Christmas. I hope you guys like this list, and let me know if you want me to make any more of these kinds of videos. And be sure to like, subscribe, share this video, and I'll see you on the next one.